know how I do it. Alright, look. I got him fucking amazed. Try to copy my moves, gotta watch me for months, nigga, not just a couple of days. About to blow just like a fucking grenade. She out here on and now she stuck in the phase. Yaga on and now we running the plays. Got my chips like I was fucking with Lays. I'm the one just like a new pair of J's.
I'm the one like a new pair of J's. Get some bills that be blue in the face. I got him fucking amazed. Think I might move to the bank. Or maybe I move to LA.
Oh, yeah. Hey, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Uncle Buddah back in the building, man, on my Jersey run. Man, I'm having a ball up here in Jersey right about now, man. And happy 420 to you, baby. Yeah, that's right. Hey, it's going down. On the last day of my Jersey run, I finally run into this cat right here who I've been looking for since day one of my Jersey run. You know, Plugged In Radio, we are on the move, coming to a neighborhood near you as well. And I've been looking for my man, Yaga Tarantino. Ever since I got here, I've been hearing his name. I've been seeing his videos. People have been talking about him. And finally, my last day, got to catch a plane in a few hours to get up out of here. But I pulled up on my man, and I'm digging the vibe. He said, yo, Buddah, just come sit in the yard, man. We're going to kick it real quick, man, and have a good time.
Indeed.
Yeah. And I'm loving this joint right here, man. This guy has been an incredible artist. He's been putting in work for years. He's been in the studio, on stages in different states. I mean, he's an artist, and I know that because 10 years ago, I had him on stage in South Carolina doing the show. We definitely got to talk about that a little bit later on in the show. But my man, Yaga Tarantino is in the building, man, representing South Jersey and the rest of the world to the fullest. I got to give my brother a big up, man, because he's doing this thing, man. I had to call him before I got here. I said, yo, man, I gotta get you. I've been trying to track you down. I finally got his number, and I said, man, I'm proud of you. Straight up like that, because he's doing big things. So without further ado, man, a family man, businessman, you know what I mean? My man, Yaga Tarantino in the building.
Yes,
What's
indeed.
up, family?
Yes, indeed.
How you doing, bro?
I'm
Give me some
doing
love,
great,
bro. Word up. No doubt. Good to see you.
Good to see you, You already know what it is, man. It's Whitesboro's very own Yaga Tarantino.
Yeah.
South Jersey in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm glad I caught up to you, bro, man. You've been busy.
Yeah,
and I know
man.
you've been busy because I've been seeing your work, man.
Definitely working. Now,
when the last time we saw each other?
That time did that 10 years ago
Yeah.
when I went out there to do the show for you. Boy.
Tell us about that real quick, y'all.
That Carolina heat is different, my man. And the crazy story is I caught a flight down there. My boys was driving down there. They were supposed to pick up my bag with my clothes in it.
Right.
I ain't want to have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pay the bag fee. I'm like, y'all driving, just take my suitcase. You know what I'm saying? They forgot my bag.
Wow.
Now I'm out there with black jeans on.
Oh, yeah.
Performing.
99.
And it's 175 degrees outside. and the music couldn't have no curse words, so the only way we had to edit it had to chop the words so the whole beat get chopped out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it sucked.
The heat, the music, but we got through it though. That's all.
But you know what I gotta say, man?
Through it,
That's a dope story, because that just goes to show that's experience, that added to what you got going on now, man. I wanted to talk about your maturity, your growth, and things like that, because I see it right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, 10 years ago when you came down, you were in a different situation with the FTG, Focus the Game family. Tell us what happened with that situation.
Yeah. You know, shout out to FTG, Focus the Game, Creep. You know what I'm saying? What really happened, Creep came to me like, yo, I see you out there rapping, like what are you doing with it? You know what I mean? Like, where do you want to, like, how you want to, you know, what are you doing? I'm like, on some real, I don't know.
Right.
I'm just out here rapping and making music.
That's real, though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
a lot of brothers are like that.
So he was like, well, you know what I mean? I got this little opportunity for you, you know, sign with me, be FTG, and I'll start structuring your you know, your placements and stuff like that, you know. So that's when I first started like understanding, you know, what is what and what is this. You know, I ain't know nothing, but I just knew how to rap. You know what I mean? But big ups to FTG and Focus the Game. You know, unfortunately we not doing any work together, but that don't mean we don't work together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, so you know, that's the way that went, and you know,
and as you grow, things change. You know what I'm saying? So you know, FTG, I know Creep still got a lot of love for you because that's
sure.
how I end up getting in contact with you and seeing a lot of things through him. He's like, yo, man, Yaga doing his thing. Tell him I said, what's up? I miss him. I love him, and things like that. So
that's
why
right
I
there.
end up getting in touch with you. So, man, now that you got out of that situation, I know you feel a lot more comfortable. I mean, to me, that's how it seems.
Yeah, I mean, it's always easier when, you
can do your own thing.
When the ball is in your hand, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, now every bad decision is on you. It doesn't affect everybody around you, too, because, my decisions.
Your decision.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then, sometimes, what you feel is right, it ain't right that time. You know what I mean? It's just understanding and taking accountability for your actions, But at back then, I was young. Man, now.
You learned a lot.
You know what I'm saying? And
learned
then
a lot.
It's pretty much, slowing it down, breaking it down, slowing your tempo, making all the right moves when it's time to make the right moves. You know what I mean?
You got a whole new wave going on right now, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, I came up here and I saw the Spike the Lights video, and then I saw the new joint that you got out, and I was like, yo, I'm looking for this dude. Anybody seen him? Where my man Yaga Tarantino at? I'm looking for him.
Definitely.
So that was dope. But then the other day, I'm still up here in Jersey on the Jersey run, and we chilling, and I'm sitting on the passenger side on the. Oh, Yaga got a new video. He's flying in the air. I see his nigga in the air like a. That's when I tapped it.
Yeah.
That video was bananas, bro. The new song you got out now that you just dropped. Yeah. That's what we got to be talking about right now, man.
Yeah, the new single out, man. It's called J's, featuring my boy Zoe. Crazy. The song is crazy. The video is crazy. Everything crazy. From now on is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but it's called J's. It's on all social music platforms. The video's up on YouTube at Sturdy Jersey Visuals. That's the man that did the video. So shout out to Sturdy Jersey Visuals. Yeah. If you ever in South Jersey, holla at my boy Joey Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sturdy Jersey Visuals.
You flipped the script on that, man. What made you think about, changing? Well, you didn't change your style, but the video was just something different from all your other videos.
Yeah, because I started making a lot of like slow love music and stuff like that, relationship music. I started making a lot of that, and everybody like what they like. Everybody, you can like it or don't like it. And you got them one friends that be like, yo, man, what do you? Come on,
yeah.
I need to hear something. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now it's like get back to that animated style. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? You right. So I went in there, cut that record, and now these next couple that I'm about to bring, oh boy. If you thought Jay's was fire, I got something for you.
Now, any collabs though with other artists from out this way?
Oh yeah, definitely. We got the whole camp, man. First, shout out to HTR Studios. That's who do all my recording. The Prophet, producer, the best producer out here. And he rap too. So I got collabs with him. I got collabs with my man Mancho. He just dropped some stuff too. The video, Sturdy Jersey did they videos too. So if you go to Sturdy Jersey page, you can see mine's videos, TL video, my video. He just did another. I shot a video for Windows.
Oh wow.
If anybody know me, they know that Windows song. You know what I'm saying? So that video's up there too.
Yeah, and now, man, with a lot of the songs, you probably have about, man, I'm saying at least 50 plus songs that we haven't heard, that you haven't put out, that you haven't released.
I got 100 in my phone right now.
So will you be revisiting some of that stuff and putting out videos for some of the things that you didn't do before?
That's a great question, because I was actually thinking about that, making a little joint. I was going to call it Lost Files. Mm-hmm. And bring back all the old joints that I never really dropped. You know what I mean? And I could do a volume 1, a volume 2, a volume 3, a volume 4.
And with social media going wild right now, you can't even tell. You probably wouldn't even be able to tell if they were old or not.
But they old, but they still. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just by go in there and touch it up a little bit, but you never know what somebody like. You never know what will go. Mm-hmm. You holding on to it, and nobody heard it, then it don't even got a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yaga putting in work right now, man. Plugged In Radio. Let's go back. Let's go back to where it all began for you, though, man. What made you fall in love with music? What made you want to be an artist? What made you want to rap?
You know, definitely was big on music since I was a kid. You know, started freestyling at parties as a fun. You know what I mean? I still freestyle for fun. I still freestyle in the studio. So you know what I mean? It's still that's what it is. It's just, you know, I started doing that. And started actually taking it serious and went and bought my own equipment, built a studio out of 2 sheds, started just laying songs after songs after songs after song. And the crazy part is I'm locked out to that file. I can't even access them songs. But I still got my Mac Mini though.
Right.
So if I get in there, oh boy, that joint crazy. But you know, rapping is, you know, I think I'm real good at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easy. I mean,
So-
I can't say it's easy, but you know.
Well, speaking of that, you've been doing it a long time. The way cats make songs now have changed a little bit, though. You don't just go in there. A lot of cats don't just go in there and spit. They go in there and do what they call punch in. What do you do now? You do that, or do you just go in there like you used to go in there and
Well, I definitely punch in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's right.
It's
Why
the new
not?
wave.
It's like, why not?
It's
You know
what it
I'm
is
saying?
right now.
So,
right?
you know, like you said, everything evolves. You know, the music, how you make music, how you record music. You know what I'm saying? Everything evolves, and you know, I think it's an advantage. Take advantage of your advantages.
Mm-hmm.
If I can punch in, and I'm coming with something, I don't even. Let's take that out. Punch me in right there. I'm gonna say this cleaner. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It makes it.
That's
makes it easier.
That's
It's
a
like
good
a cheat
answer.
code, you
That's
know
a good
what I'm
answer.
saying?
Yeah, that's a good answer. If you can use it to make it easier, use it.
Why not?
I feel you,
You know
on
what
that
I mean?
one. I got you, man. So what's next for you, Yaga?
Definitely. You know, I got a couple more singles about to drop. I can give you the name. It's called Spanish Mode. You know what I mean? And if you hear the name, you know I'm about to go El Yaguiante on you.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? El Yaguillon. You know what I mean? And that I feel like the what the hecky? Yo, if anybody know me, I've been selling El Yaguiante, El Yaguillon forever. I'm gonna remix it. Definitely.
And yo, man, I just love the whole vibe you got us out here on the 420. We outside.
definitely.
Now the whole Jersey run, I didn't do
Definitely.
an interview
My man's
outside.
over there cutting the grass
Y'all
now.
can change the whole vibe of the interview. I love it, man. It's
Yeah.
going down. And right now, man, your name is buzzing in this area,
Oh,
bro.
for sure.
Like you really got people talking about you.
Yeah.
You know, people checking out your videos. I came home, my daughter was like, "Dad, you see, y'all could drop the new video." I was like, "Yeah, I saw it." And I was like, "Wow, even my daughter talk about it." My son, you know, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, definitely. You know,
You're doing your thing, bro.
You know, just grinding every day. I'm in the studio a lot. You know, wifey be mad, but you know, she know where I'm at. But I got another joint dropping probably Tuesday. We also doing this on the radar type joint. It's called the Lyric Lounge.
Okay.
So I just did that like last weekend, and that's probably gonna be posted up probably Tuesday, I'm assuming. So just go follow, you know, Sturdy Jersey Visuals at Sturdy Jersey Visuals. Go follow at Yaga Tarantino. Go follow at ACR Studios. You know what I'm saying? And we that's where we film and everything and record, film it there, shoot it there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a good vibes. If y'all ever want to get on that, John, mine's dropping on Tuesday possibly.
My man, Yaga Tarantino. I like the fact you said earlier, it's all about now you get to do your own thing and you're thinking outside the box, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're taking care of your own career and all that kind of good stuff, man. So my next thing was to let everybody know your social media platforms, but you already did that, man. So, man, I got a plane to get ready to catch in a minute. My man, Yaga.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm proud of you, bro, once again, man. And I know I'm going to be definitely hearing from you soon. I got your number, so we're going to be keeping in touch.
Yeah,
and y'all
for
got to
sure.
be listening for him on Plugged In Radio. We're going to be spinning that new joint, and we're going to be checking out his video in a minute, too, so get ready for that as well, man. Anybody
Yes,
want to
sir.
shout out before we duck up out of here, man? Anything you want to talk about? Any last words? Anything you want to say real quick?
One more thing, you know, at Yaga Tarantino, make sure y'all go follow me. download all the everything. And I'm doing I Need a Boo for that lyric line. So everybody know that's one of my biggest joints. So be prepared. I'm coming.
No doubt, Plugged In Radio, we coming. Yaga Tarantino, Uncle Buddah. Shouts going out to my man, Big Trust. Shouts going out to all my folk here in Jersey, man. Sean Blackman, what up? I got to come up there and see you next time. Kunami and the Cats up that way, man. I got to come check y'all out up that way as well, man. Jersey Run, Uncle Buddah. We out.
Yes, sir.
So, nigga, you know how I do. Alright, look. I got him fucking amazed. Try copy my moves, gotta watch me for months, nigga, not just a couple of days. About to blow just like a fucking grenade. She out here owing, now she stuck in the phase. Yaga on it, now we running the plays. Buy my chips like I was fucking with Lays. I'm the one just like a new pair of J's.
I'm the one like a new pair of J's. Get some bills that be blue in the face. I got him fucking amazed. Think I might move to the bank, or maybe I move to LA. Might buy a house with a lake. I might roll an ounce on a tray. I might buy a house for a day. They hire some bitches to get in the kitchen and work for minimum wage. Blow it up like a pin and grenade. I've been waiting to get out the cage. I've been dying to get in the field. Better time listen to berets. She been dying to get in the wheels. Pull up so like I'm in a parade. I talk to her, I can see her kindness. I know I'm high, I'm still your highness. Spiked up like a porcupine is. I brainstorm and ignore the climate. In a rainstorm, I leave the blindless. Name's Bird, why I need a pilot. Ask how high, like my name's Cyrus.
Wow. I got him fucking amazed. Try copy my moves, gotta watch me for months, nigga, not just a couple of days. About to blow just like a fucking grenade. She out here owing, now she stuck in the phase. Yaga on it, now we running the plays. Buy my chips like I was fucking with Lays. I'm the one just like a new pair of J's.
Last name green, money growing cheese. I'm raking up all of the leaves. I'm putting up all of the seeds. I'm pulling up all of the weeds and making sure my garden clean. Sleeping on me, make it harder to dream. Plotting on me, make it harder to scheme. Make a nigga wear his heart on his sleeve. Harder to sleep, harder to breathe. Make it harder to breathe. Now it's like, oh, had a hit so. Gave me the hook like I played with Kareem. I got him fucking amazed. Ain't seen her in a couple of days. She grabbed my hip, she touched my dick. Hip, hip, hooray. I stiffened up like tendonitis. Keep it 300 like Leonidas. She opened up, I can see inside it. She opened up like she needs some guidance. Cause I be the guy then, I be supplying. I can predict it, I am a Mayan. I'ma forget you, I'm Joe Biden. Biden.
I got him fucking amazed. Try copy my moves, gotta watch me for months, nigga, not just a couple of days. About to blow just like a fucking grenade. She out here owing, now she stuck in the phase. Yaga on it, now we running the plays. Buy my chips like I was fucking with Lays. I'm the one just like a new pair of J's.